He found out he still had 80 years left to live, so he jumped from 100 meters up and landed right on a truck. After learning from the last time, he raised the height to 10,000 meters and was caught by an airplane on the way down. Of course, not everyone was that lucky. Take Courtney, for example, urged on by her friends. She also downloaded the app that predicts death.
Says I only have 3 hours to live.
At first, no one took it seriously, but they didn't expect that the developer of the app was death itself. After the party ended, to avoid the danger she felt coming, she refused to ride in her boyfriend's car. But not long after she got out, her phone suddenly rang. It said she had violated the user agreement. She immediately opened the app and saw she only had 7 minutes left. Courtney panicked. She ran straight home, but the phone wouldn't stop ringing. The only solution she could think of was turning it off. But death doesn't stop just because the phone is off. As she was getting ready to shower, the phone suddenly rang again. A mysterious force lifted her into the air. As the countdown hit 0, Courtney died completely. At the same time, her boyfriend was in a car accident. A thick tree branch pierced straight into the passenger seat. If Courtney hadn't gotten out, she would have died even worse. The next day, her boyfriend was taken to the hospital, but he refused surgery to insert a metal plate in his leg because the app showed he had less than 20 hours left to live. But I didn't believe it at all. I told him it was just a prank by the developer. Then he returned to his hospital room. I shared what happened with my coworkers. Curious, they all downloaded the app. They all had decades left. But when it was my turn, I only had 2 days left. At first, I didn't take it seriously, but what happened next made me believe completely. The next day, Courtney's boyfriend was about to have surgery. He saw he had less than 3 minutes left, so he decided to avoid the operation. But his phone rang. It said he had violated the terms of use. Just as he felt confused, he suddenly saw in the mirror a man in black standing behind him. But when he turned around, no one was there. Terrified, he hid in the stairwell, trying to block the danger with a door, but he couldn't escape death. The lights went out instantly, and the app showed 1 minute left. He tried to leave, but the door was locked. As he stood there helpless, footsteps came from upstairs. It was his dead girlfriend.
Court?
When I learned about this, I was terrified. To confirm my suspicion, I ran to the room and took his phone, but it needed a password. I had to drag his body out. I tried fingerprint unlock, but it failed. In the end, I forced his eyes open and unlocked it with face recognition. The app showed the time had already hit 0. I fully believed the app was real. I immediately called my father and canceled our weekend visit to my mother's grave, because according to the countdown, that was the day I would die. But just as I was about to go to work, my phone rang. It also said I had violated the user agreement.